Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. This is Kevin Moon from God's Country. It's time for your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's weather. Now, here's my friend, Dr. Don.
Hey, here, East Alabama and West Georgia, you have made it to your Friday. Yes, don't forget to click on that link at the top of this video so that you'll become eligible to win some great prizes from Dr. Don's Weather and the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. When you click on that link at the top of this video to request that cost-free, no-obligation insurance quote from Jamie Dukas, you become eligible to win. Your name goes in the hat and stays there until you win. You're going to win great prizes such as the Dr. Don Weather app. You're also going to pick up a Car Freshie from K&L Car Charms. We're going to be giving away $25 gift cards. Corner 56, the store with the red door, Meadows Farm Equipment on Highway 431 in Wedowee. We've also got more tickets to the Oxford Rodeo. Yeah, so you need to get your name in the hat today. Click on that link, get that cost-free, no-obligation insurance quote so that you can become a winner with Dr. Don's Weather. Also, coming up out there on June 25th, we are going to be on location at the New Hope Volunteer Fire Department. It's their annual turkey shoot. They're going to have barbecue sandwich plates, hot dog plates, lots of things are going to be going on, and I'll be there. Also going to have some special guests. WTVM's Dana Barker will be along with us on that day to talk weather and get to know him a little bit better because he's going to start doing some stuff with us here on Dr. Don's Weather. We're also going to have giveaways. I got t-shirts, I have keychains, bumper stickers, and a lot of other great stuff. We'll be doing live broadcast interviews. We invite all of our supporters here on Dr. Don's Weather to stop by and spend a few minutes with us. Also, God's Country will be with us. We may also have some folks there from the iSchool Sports Network to talk about sports broadcasting across the region. It's going to be a ton of fun, and I want to make sure that you're there. Come by and see us. You're going to have to come by and register for some of these prizes, so go ahead and mark that on your calendar. June 25th from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. at the New Hope Volunteer Fire Department on County Road 56 there between Wedowee and Woodland. I just can't wait. This is going to be a lot of fun, and we're looking forward to it. All right, let's jump into your weather forecast. Don't forget to follow us over on Twitter. Hit that subscribe button and click that little bell so that when we go live for severe weather, you'll get that notification instantly. So for today, we have a cold front stalled out across central Alabama, so we could see a scattered shower this morning. But the better chance of rain will be this afternoon as a shortwave trough out of Mississippi moves into central and east Alabama afternoon today. And now, we could hear a rumble of thunder, but I think any strong or marginally severe storms will be along and south of the I-85 corridor, most likely down there in southeast Alabama, northwest Florida, and across middle Georgia this afternoon. So wouldn't expect anything too strong this afternoon, but yeah, you could get caught under a shower or maybe even a thunder shower. Then as we head towards Saturday, we push all that stuff to our south and we stay high and dry across East Alabama and West Georgia. Sunday, we'll reintroduce a chance of a scattered shower maybe in the afternoon. It's going to be a slight chance, though. So all in all, I think Saturday and Sunday is looking pretty good for East Alabama and West Georgia, and much cooler. I'll show you that in just a few moments. But first, let's take a look at what's going on out in the tropics. We have our first tropical system out there that we're keeping an eye on this morning. This is potential tropical cyclone 1. It's located about 125 miles north of Cozumel, Mexico, or about 420 miles southwest of Fort Myers, Florida. Maximum sustained winds is 40 miles per hour. We kind of expect this thing to make it to tropical storm status this morning, and if so, it's going to be named Tropical Storm Alex. The pressure or the present movement is to the northeast at 6 miles per hour. The minimal central pressure is 103 millibars or 29.62 inches of mercury. This looks like it's going to be a storm all the way, and it's most likely going to affect southern Florida, making landfall probably somewhere just south of Tampa. and then traversing across southern Florida back out into the Atlantic. Looking at landfall probably somewhere around early morning to mid-morning Saturday. Now, this is just going to mean a ton of rain and, of course, thunderstorms and the possibility of tornadoes for South Florida. Not going to be an issue across East Alabama or West Georgia. There is what our storm system looks like this morning. We do see a tremendous amount of convection blowing up there between Mexico and Cuba. As this storm continues to get a little more organized, we've had Air Force hurricane hunters in there this morning taking a look at it, and I would expect this to go to tropical storm status and be named Alex pretty much any time now this morning. But again, this is not going to be an issue for East Alabama or West Georgia. As a matter of fact, our current temperatures at the East Alabama Bee Company in 5 Points, Alabama, 66 degrees. Our high temperature yesterday was 90. We may have a little fog or mist out there this morning. The wind is currently calm. Humidity is 97%. You could cut it with a knife. Barometric pressure 29.88 inches of mercury. No rain officially in the past 24 hours. Sunrise this morning was at 5:31. Sun sets this evening at 7:47. And so here's the good news. These are high temperatures this afternoon, which is going to be somewhere around 6, 7, maybe even 8 degrees cooler than what we have seen the last couple of days. We'll go to 83 in Roanoke. Ashland hits 80. Lineville will also go to 80, 82 in Wedowee and Woodland. Ranburne goes to 81. Rockford tops out this afternoon at 82. Alexander City will hit 83 degrees this afternoon. Don't forget to follow us over on Instagram at your fast forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia in 60 seconds or less. We post that every single morning. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. For today, again, we could see a shower this morning because of that stalled out cold front, but I think our better chances will be later on today as that shortwave trough out of Mississippi continues to move into East Alabama. So we'll give you a 40% chance of showers this afternoon. But there's the pleasant part. 83 will be your high. Down to 63, your overnight low, and we'll hang on to a 10% chance of showers through about 8 or 9 p.m. this evening. And then we go partly cloudy and then probably clear after about midnight. Saturday looks pretty good. Now, we can't completely rule out a shower on Saturday, but it's less than 20%. So we're going to call it mostly sunny. 84 will be your high on Saturday. Sunday will reintroduce that 20% chance of an afternoon thunderstorm, 85. Monday, 20% chance of an afternoon storm, 87. You see the temperature slowly rising as we start next week, and by the time we get to Wednesday, we'll be knocking on 90 again with a 20% chance of an afternoon thunderstorm. We have 2 forecasts in the summer. It's either sunny and hot or a 20% chance of an afternoon thunderstorm and hot. So, we've got that coming up for you next week as well. All right, so here's your Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar, and here's the storm system I'm telling you about. First of all, you'll see that blue line right through central Alabama. That's your cold front. It's kind of washed out right there across central and east Alabama. And then if you look over there in Mississippi, you see that short wave that's moving through central Mississippi, the eastern reaches of that system, about to move into west Alabama. And that will continue on through the day, and I think after lunch it'll start crossing over the I-65 corridor, and it'll be over into East Alabama and West Georgia by 2, 3, or 4 o'clock this afternoon. And as you can see, there are very light showers there, nothing to get excited about, but I think we will see a few showers across the region. Now, you'll see another boundary down there around Montgomery, that orange line that stretches north of Montgomery and then curves back over toward Macon and Augusta. South of that line is where I think the heavier storms could develop this afternoon, and we could see a few special weather statements or even potentially a severe thunderstorm warning or two south of the I-85 corridor. Don't forget to follow us over on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on the Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. You get my daily weather forecast over on God's Country 90.9 FM and the Classic 89.7. Check us out over there. Also, thank you to those folks you see scrolling on the screen. Those are our partners here on Dr. Don's Weather. We appreciate Mr. Roger Bell of Roger Bell Auto Brokers in Roanoke. When I moved to Roanoke in 1992, I bought my first vehicle from Roger Bell. Also, Mr. Joey Knight of Anchor Roofing. He can give you some good estimates there. His estimates are free, and he's an honest man. And Mr. Jimmy Stevens of Jimmy Stevens Construction. Been with us quite a while. We appreciate Mr. Jimmy also. Hey, if you'd like to be a partner with Dr. Don's Weather, all you have to do is send me a message on Messenger, and I can have you started by the time we do our very next weather forecast, which, if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, will be first thing tomorrow morning on Dr. Don's Weather. Y'all have a great weekend. See you tomorrow. Bye now.